It's much fancied to go all the way to the grand final, so a key for this York side is get off to a good start and really take it to Wigan.
Yeah, it is the York City Knights running left to right in their white shirts, and the home side, Wigan, in their traditional red, and they will have 3 York players to bring her to the floor. Overloading the near side here, Wigan, looking for their opening score of the match. Cut out pass, they cut out Molyneux as well. That could be the score. That does it. It's Rebecca Greenfield, the fullback, back in the starting lineup and back scoring tries for Wigan.
Yeah, Rebecca Greenfield, try saver at one end, try scorer at the next. Fantastic work from her, really. It was a beautiful shape as well. It was Molyneux's, no it wasn't, sorry. We're here with Molyneux's carry, and it goes out the back, and again into Greenfield hands, sorry, and it's a beautiful little try.
Tamsin Renoff. She plays the ball. Hardy gets up and plays dummy half. Peach, Rhiannon Marshall, the handoff. One more pass might do it. It's enough for Katie Langan, and the captain scores, and the York City Knights have their first points of the match.
Beautiful try, and once again it all comes about through that girl Marshall. I spoke about her before, and I mentioned the pre-game, really. She gets her hands on the ball, and she's very, very skillful, but you know, what about the kick? The kicker to come out of yardage here. I'm not quite sure that she actually really means this sort of kick. I think she's just looking for a get out of jail kick, really, just punt the ball down the other end. But it's Andre's chase and willingness to not give up on the play, and she's able to have the presence of mind to pick it up and dancing around 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 players, gets the 6 again. But it's from here. It's Hardy to Peach to Marshall, pumps the ball, big fend, and finds Langan. What they've done in that first half, and to be at 6-all, really, and not really having a chance of. But here, introducing
Andrade. She burst through the defensive line. Andrade's off to the races, past another one, and she's in. Savannah Andrade.
Yeah.
That was top-class stuff.
Now, such a great hard line, and she's such a strong runner of the ball. I was saying there as we head in towards the final moments of this second half that York will be pretty happy knowing that they can play much better. We haven't really seen the best of them in this half. You know, Wigan have had so much sort of field position and territory, but it's here once again. York not really been too much in this half, but it's a beautiful ball by Langan, and that line there, you know, not the best attempt of a tackle there by Bagley, but she has to take and make the most of it, really.
Bench adding something, but this interchange for York ain't bad either. Opportunity on the far side. They put it through the hands. They might well score again.
Beautiful try.
And they're over. Hands in the air all round. Hugs all round for York City Knights. That's another excellent score.
Yeah, beautiful work there. It's that lady again, Marshall, just stands up as a first receiver, playing loose forward, but so often she plays like an additional half for this York City Knights. We see here Peach's distribution from 9 is on the money, it's perfect. Into Marshall's hands, catch and pass to Hardy, and it's here there with Renoff. She just shows the ball.
Dummy half. She's got Marshall to her right. Here is Marshall. Short ball. This time, clever. That's quite a line, and it could be some try for York. They're just short.
Another last-ditch desperation from Wigan.
What a line from Woods. Still on for York. And they're in the corner. Try awarded. Perhaps there was a question mark over the grounding. But talk about upping the ante in the right part of the field. The York City Knights had their 4th try of the afternoon.
Absolutely, we can take it back to the play earlier. Even fooled us upstairs, really, with Marshall's short ball. You know, it looked like she was going out the back, and it was just a beautiful, yeah, almost like she turns her head, really, a short ball. But for me, it's when they change defence into attack. They're the first ones to dive on the loose ball, and it's here in Wood, first one to scrap on the ball. From there, it goes tip lady to Marshall. And look at this, for a lovely short ball there to Wood again, who's involved in 2 massive parts of the play. But it's Wigan who deny them. The defence is screaming the left edge, screaming to get over. And it's this ball here from Hendry to Lambert for a put down in the corner.
Yep, they're a newly assembled side, this York City Knights ladies outfit, but they are blending nicely now towards the end of this season, right where it counts. And that is the final whistle. And it is applause and hugs all round for the York City Knights. They have come here to Wigan and they have withstood the early storm from the Wigan Warriors, and they come up with a big win. 4 tries in all to York, and they have won it by 20-6. Kyle, your final thoughts?